Welcome and namaste. My name is Shannon, and this is a 90-minute Yoga Nidra for rewiring limiting beliefs. I'm glad you've taken this time just for yourself, and it's my pleasure to guide you through this soothing and restful practice. If you're new to Yoga Nidra, it's often called yogic sleep. It's a gentle meditation that leads you into a state of deep relaxation where you can truly unwind and let go. Unlike regular sleep, Yoga Nidra helps you drift into that place between waking and sleeping, where your body naturally knows how to heal and restore itself. Now, before we begin, I want you to take a few moments to get cozy. Find a comfortable spot lying down, and feel free to grab any blankets, pillows, or bolsters to make yourself at ease. The more comfortable you are, the deeper you'll be able to relax. Take your time to settle in. If you tend to get chilly, go ahead and cover yourself with a blanket. A pillow under your head and another under your knees can help ease any tension in your lower back. If you have an eye pillow or small towel, you can place that over your eyes to block out any light if you're doing this during the day and help you relax even more. Now that you're all settled, let your body sink into the support beneath you. Feel the ground holding you up, giving you permission to completely relax and release. As you settle in, gently close your eyes. Start to notice your breath, just as it is. There's no need to change it. Just observe as your breath flows in and out, nice and easy. Feel the coolness of the air as it enters your nostrils and the warmth of the air as it exits your nostrils. With each breath, let yourself drift into a deeper state of calm. Inhale calmness, exhale tension. Just let everything else melt away. Throughout this session, I'll be guiding you with my voice. There's nothing you need to do except listen and relax. If your mind starts to wander, that's okay. Just gently bring your attention back to my voice and your breath. Now, during Yoga Nidra, welcome every experience as a messenger inviting you to explore sensations, emotions, and thoughts without trying to change, fix, or make anything happen. As you welcome whatever is arising, your body and mind are learning to remain at ease. See if you can notice this place within that is always at ease and peaceful, without any expectations. See if you can experience yourself as unchanging well-being. No age, no limitations, and without any issues. Just learn to be the witness of what you notice. Allow your presence to welcome everything. Allow and feel your body settling completely into stillness. Allow your body to relax completely, feeling the support of the ground beneath you. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, release any further tension. See if you can bring attention to the physical sensations of your body lying on the mat or on your bed. Feel where your body is meeting your surface, your head, your shoulders, your back, your arms, your legs, and your feet. Notice the weight of your body being supported by your support. See if you can make yourself 5 or even 10% more comfortable by adjusting your position, letting your hands rest with palms up or down, and feet relax, maybe dropping to the side. Now, start to expand your awareness to the room that you're in, the support underneath you, the ceiling above you, the walls around you, and sense the spaciousness of the room that you're in. With your eyes closed, observe the darkness behind your eyelids. Notice any patterns or colors without judgment. Focus on the sounds that you hear. Focus on the sounds closest to you, such as your breath, any hums that you hear in the room. Gradually become aware of more distant sounds. Let each sound come and go without attaching any meaning. Notice the sounds that drift to you without you trying to find the sounds. And just take a few more moments. Notice if any other sounds come into your awareness. Now, notice any scents that you start to smell in the air, whether from the room, your surroundings, or yourself. Take a deep breath and observe any changes that you might perceive in the sense that you're aware of. Bring your attention to the taste in your mouth, or even the lack of taste. Notice any lingering flavors without needing to analyze them. And take a few more moments noticing the tastes. Now, start to notice all the senses, integrating them all. Feel the support beneath you. Notice the visual patterns that you can see with your eyes closed. The sounds that you connect to and hear. The scents in the air. The taste in your mouth. Can you layer all the senses? Be fully present with each sense, allowing it to ground you deeper into the here and the now. Now I'm going to guide you through a deeper relax. We'll start with a brief body scan. And this will help you release tension and help you bring your focus fully into this present moment. Bring your attention to your feet. Notice the sensations there. Imagine a warm wave of relaxation gently washing over your toes, the arches of your feet, the heels of your feet. As you exhale, let your feet become heavy, completely relaxing all the parts of your feet. And then move your awareness up to your legs. Feel your calves and your shins. Feel these areas soften a bit more. Picture this soothing wave flowing into your knees and thighs, easing any tightness. Allow your legs to sink deeply into the support beneath you. Focus on your hips and your pelvis. Feel the relaxation spreading through both hips. Feel your hip joints and your pelvis relax completely. Imagine it's grounding and anchoring you to the earth, completely supported. Feel your whole lower torso relax a little bit more. Now shift your awareness to your abdomen, noticing as you breathe, the abdomen is lifting. Notice as you exhale, your abdomen is softening. With each inhale, with each exhale, Notice the changes in your abdomen, releasing any remaining tension you have in this area. Bring your focus to your chest. Feel it gently expand with each inhale, relaxing with each exhale. Allow your chest to open and release any tightness. As you inhale, feel the front body expand a little bit more. As you exhale, feel your back body deeply root into the support beneath you. With each breath, feel the sides of your ribs expand a little bit more, and how your whole body is so responsive to each and every breath. Now turn your attention to your back. Start with your lower back and notice any tension in that area melting away. Gradually move your attention to your mid and your upper back, your shoulders. Let the entire back body become fully relaxed and supported. With each inhalation and each exhalation, notice the support of your back rooting deeper into the earth. Feel with each breath that you are a little lighter, and with each exhale, a little more supported by the earth around you. Now focus on your arms. Begin at your fingertips and feel the relaxation spread up through the tips of your fingers, through your palm, to your wrists, over the entire hand, starting to draw that awareness up to your forearms, your elbows, your upper arms, and your shoulders. And as you breathe, feel both arms deeply relax, completely feeling the heaviness of your arms, noticing that weight, noticing with each breath you feel a little more at ease. Shift your awareness to your neck and your throat. With each exhale, let go of any tension in this area. Imagine your neck lengthening and relaxing with each breath, feeling fully supported. And then finally, bring your awareness to your head and your face. Picture your jaw and allowing all the tension to relax out of your jaw. And let it hang slightly open. Soften, release any tension in your cheeks. Soften the sides of your eyes, the top lids, the bottom lids, your forehead, allowing your face to feel a smoothness come over the entire portion of your face. Feel with each breath, your head, your face, your jaw relaxes a little more. Now take a moment to sense your entire body. Feel the relaxation flow from the base of your feet to the top of your head, connecting all parts of you in a deep and calming state. Maybe feeling your breath as it enters the bottom of your feet, and you might follow that breath up to the very top of your head. Each portion of where your breath touches becomes more relaxed and at ease. Notice how your body feels heavy and supported. Allow yourself to completely let go. Continue taking deep, slow breaths, focusing on each exhale, letting it extend and deepen your relaxation. With every breath, release any remaining tension and simply be present with your breath and your body. And now that your body is more relaxed, we'll move into the next phase of your Yoga Nidra practice. We're going to set a Sankalpa. And a Sankalpa, or what is often called your heart's desire or an intention. This is a positive affirmation that reflects your deepest desires and aspirations. It's a powerful tool to guide you on your journey and bring positive change. Your Sankalpa should be a short, positive statement in the present tense, as if it's already true. You will keep the same Sankalpa until it manifests into your life. Here are a few examples. I navigate stress with grace and strength. I am deserving of love, happiness, and all good things. I embrace my inner power and resilience. I attract abundance, joy, and positive change effortlessly. Choose a statement that resonates with you personally. You can pick one on your own or use one that I provided. But I want you to take a moment and cultivate your own Sankalpa. Find this intention and one that feels right for you. And once you've found that, silently repeat it to yourself 3 times with conviction as though it is already provided. It's already in your life. Feel the truth of these words as you say them, allowing this intention to deeply settle into your subconscious mind. Visualize your Sankalpa as a seed being planted in the soil. With each repetition, imagine it is growing stronger and more vibrant within you. Trust the power of your intention. And just like that seed, when you plant it, you don't need to keep revisiting it and checking on it over and over. You've planted it, you've watered it, you've nurtured it. It will grow. So take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, affirm your Sankalpa one final time. Feel the energy of your intention filling your entire being. Now we're going to do a body awareness rotation. So let's begin by guiding your awareness through different parts of your body. Simply follow my voice, allowing each area to relax as we go. There is no need to move. Just let your attention drift to different parts of your body as I mention them, and allow your mind to stay focused. It is very possible that you will filter in and out of consciousness. If that happens, keep yourself aware on my voice. You might also picture a bright light shining through the particular area that we are talking about. You might silently repeat this area to yourself to stay focused and aware. If you drift in and out of consciousness, that's okay. Just bring yourself back to my voice and follow along from there. We're going to start on the right side of your body. So bring your awareness to your right hand. Feel your thumb, your fingers, and your palm. Allow each part to fully relax. Shift your focus to your right forearm, your elbow, your upper arm, your shoulder. Notice any tension there just melt away, leaving you feel lighter. Now move your attention down to your right hip, your right thigh, your right knee, your calf, your ankle, and your foot on the right side. Feel your foot. Feel all the toes on the right side. Let your entire right side drop, feeling heavy and deeply grounded and at ease. Now bring your attention to your left hand. Feel the relaxation spread from your thumb to your fingers into your palm. Move up through your left forearm, your elbow, your left upper arm, and your left shoulder. let go of any tightness that you feel there. Shift your attention down to your left hip, your left thigh, your left knee, your calf, your ankle, and your left foot. Notice all the toes on the left side of your foot. Feel your left hip drop. Allow your whole left side to deeply relax, sinking deeper into the support beneath you. Now start to focus on your back body. Start with your lower back. Feel a release of tension in your back. With each exhale, feel your body sink deeply into the support of the earth. Move your attention to your mid-back, your upper back, allowing all the muscles of your upper back to soften and unwind. Bring your awareness to your shoulders, your neck, the front, the back, the sides. Feel the relaxation spreading deeply through these areas, allowing them to drop and sink deeper into the support of the earth. Feel the back of your head relax deeper into the support. And notice the entire back side of your body relax with each breath. Now shift your awareness to the front of your body. Begin with your abdomen. Just simply notice the rise and fall of your abdomen with each breath, letting it soften. Move up to your chest, feeling it expand gently within your breath. Allow each breath to delegate a different action to your body. Allow it to feel lighter, deeper into a relaxed state. Focus on your throat, the hollow of your throat, the upper portion of your throat, the lower portion of your throat. Feel the sides of your throat and allow your throat to open and expand. Focus then on your face, relaxing your jaw, your eyes, your cheeks, and forehead. Feel tension in this area melt away. Focus on your lips, the upper lip, the bottom lip, your tongue, your ears, your temple, your third eye, the tip of your nose, your cheeks, the top of your head. Feel tension release and melt away, softening each feature of your face. Now bring your awareness to your entire body as a whole. Feel the wave of relaxation spread from your head to your toes. Notice how your body feels fully supported by the ground beneath you, sinking deeper with each breath. With every exhale, start to allow yourself to relax further, feeling completely at ease and fully present in this moment. Now that your body is relaxed, let's move into the next phase of your Yoga Nidra practice. We're going to shift your awareness to your breath. Allow yourself to just simply observe your breath without trying to change it. Notice how the air just naturally flows in and out of your body. Is it flowing through your nose or your mouth? Notice the breath as maybe it is entering the nostrils. Start to feel the coolness of the air as it enters your nose, the warmth as it leaves your nose. Notice a subtle shift between your right and your left nostril. Notice if you feel more in one than the other. Do you feel more coolness in the right side or the left side? Can you shift your breath from nostril to nostril, just noticing the difference? Notice the subtle difference in temperatures between the inhale and the exhale, and the subtle changes or differences between the right and the left nostril. Now move your awareness to your chest. Feel the gentle rise and fall with each breath. Notice how your rib cage expands upon your inhale, contracts on your exhale. Pay attention to any area in your chest where you feel your breath more shallow or restricted. Do you feel areas of your breath in your chest that your breath is not reaching? Do you feel areas that feel as though your breath is reaching there more? Shift your focus to your abdomen. Feel the belly softly rise and expand as you inhale. Notice the gentle fall and descend on your exhale. Observe these areas where the breath feels that maybe they could be blocked, where movement is more limited. Do you feel more in one side than you do the other? Bring your awareness to your back, noticing how the breath moves along the length of your spine. Can you feel your breath expanding into your lower back, your mid back, your upper back? Are there areas where the breath seems to hesitate or even stop? Does it go the length of your spine or concentrate in particular areas more? And without judgment, just notice how your breath is operating in your body. As a witness, notice your flanks, the sides of your body. As you breathe in, notice if the breath reaches out to the sides of your body, expanding your rib cage. Observe if one side feels more open than the other, or if there is a sense of tightness on either side. Even notice where parts of your body where your breath reaches. Is there a sense of lightness, even maybe a color that's associated with that breath? Finally, bring your awareness to your entire torso, from your shoulders to your hips. Notice how the breath fills this entire space. Are there any areas where the breath doesn't seem to reach? Is there tightness, warmth, or a sense of holding anywhere? And feel your breath one final time. And then as you continue to observe your breath, just take note of any sensations or feelings that maybe you have in those areas where the breath seems more restricted. Are these sensations tied to any emotions? Or do any emotions populate when you focus on those areas? Or do they feel purely physical? Allow yourself to explore these sensations without judgment, just simply noticing what is there, what might be present. Can you ask your body, what is there, what is present? Now bring your awareness back to your breath as a whole. Feel how it moves through your entire body, from your nose to your chest, to your abdomen, the back of your body, the sides of your body, and your torso. With each breath, imagine the breath reaching those areas that felt restricted as though your body has gills and you have pores that are breathing in. Feel those pores open and explore, gently expanding and softening those areas that maybe felt a little more restricted. When you're ready, let go of the focus on your breath and then simply rest in the awareness of your body as a whole. Now we'll move into the next phase of our Yoga Nidra practice, carrying the calm and focus of your breath with you. So I'm going to walk you through a few guided visualizations. And I want you to imagine that you are in a gigantic mall with hundreds of movie theaters. You see one movie that catches your attention. It has your name. And as you walk into that theater, it's empty except for one person. You go in quietly so you don't disturb the only person that's in the theater with you. You sit behind that person who doesn't even notice that you're there. All that person's attention is on the movie in front of them. You look at the screen, and what a big surprise. You recognize everyone in the movie. Your mother, your brothers, your sister, your beloved, your children, your friends. Then you see the main character of the movie. It's you. You're the star of the movie, and this is the story of you. And that person in front of you, well, that person is also you, watching yourself act in the movie. Now, of course, the main character is just the same as you. They believe the same as you. And so are all the secondary characters because you know the story of you. After a while, you feel a bit overwhelmed by watching just what you've witnessed, rewatching and reliving the story of your life. You know this story in and out. So you decide to leave and go to another theater. In this theater, you notice someone already watching a movie, completely engrossed in the story. You quietly take a seat behind her and begin watching as well. The characters in this movie are also familiar, but something feels different. The story has changed. You realize these are the same stories you saw in your own movie, yet here, the narrative is drastically different. In this film, you are not the main character, but only a secondary one. Your mother is the star of this movie, and she's the one sitting in the theater watching with all of her attention. This is her life story. As you watch, you notice that the mother you see here is not the same person who appeared in your movie. It's a bit of a shock. In her movie, your mother projects herself in a completely different way compared to how she appeared in your story. You see the daily physical and emotional stresses that she deals with, the inner turmoil, and her life struggles that she has to navigate. You have the opportunity to witness events you once misinterpreted as a child, moments when you felt ignored, unloved, and unappreciated. But now, watching these events through her eyes, you realize it wasn't about you at all. It was about her. In this movie, you see your mother as a human being, tired, scared, and under pressure from those around her and the pressure she places on herself. Her perception of herself is entirely different from how you perceived her. You then see your father's character, but not as you see him, rather as how your mother perceives him, which is very different from how you see him. Her views about all your family, neighbors, your friends, your beloved, are totally different from yours. You decide to leave her movie, and go to another theater and enter the next one. And this is your father's story playing out on the screen. And in this movie, he is the star. You're only a secondary character. As you watch, you see how your father views your mother, and it's completely different from how you saw her and how she saw herself. You also witness how your father sees you and the other family members. And once again, it's drastically different from both you and your mother's perspectives. You continue to move through other theaters, watching the stories of your siblings, your children, your friends, your beloved, and other people in your life. Each movie shows you something different. Each person's perception is unique, and you realize what they see is not what you see or how you see it. As you continue to watch these movies, a profound realization begins to dawn on you. You start to see how many times in your life you took things personally. Moments when you lashed out, reacted negatively, or felt hurt, wronged, and even victimized. In all these moments, you believed it was about you because you were the star of your own movie. But now, as you watch their movies, you get to see the truth. It was never about you. It was always about them. You realize now, watching everyone's movie, that you were always enough. You never needed to change for anyone else because you came into this world perfect, and you are still perfect. From the very beginning, there was never a need to be more than who you already were. The only changes worth making are the ones that bring and brought you joy, the ones that feel right to you, not to satisfy someone else's expectations, but to honor your own self-truth. As you let this truth settle into your heart, take a moment to appreciate the freedom that comes with it. You are perfect as you are. And any change you choose to make is simply to bring more of your own light into the world, not to meet anyone else's vision. You can now release any pressure to be different and embrace the beautiful soul that you have always been. And now I'm going to walk you through another visualization. I want you to imagine yourself in a warm, inviting home, surrounded by people you love. You're younger, and everyone is gathered in the kitchen. The air is filled with delicious smells of healthy, vibrant food. The table is covered with an array of colorful dishes, fresh fruits, vegetables, savory meals, and sweet treats like apples, cinnamons, berries, and yogurt. The food is nourishing and appealing. And as you eat, you feel the love and care that went into preparing each dish. The conversation flows easily, filled with laughter and joy, and every bite you take leaves you feeling more and more satisfied. After the meal, your body feels completely nourished, full, content, and loved. And then suddenly there is a knock at the door. A man is standing there, offering you and your family free food. He's offering pizza, soft drinks, and to the adults, beer. But as you all stand there, completely contented, happy, and satisfied, you realize none of that sounds good. You, along with everyone else, politely decline. The idea of eating those foods doesn't appeal at all. You're already so satisfied, so fulfilled by the healthy, wholesome food you just enjoyed that the thought of consuming anything else feels unnecessary and even very unpleasant, you realize that eating food from the earth, natural, vibrant, full of life, this is your natural state. This is what your body craves, these foods. And when you eat them, you feel deeply nourished, loved, and completely satisfied. Even if you only eat 1 or 2 meals a day, your body doesn't need any more, as long as it has the wholesome food that you crave. Now, I want you to imagine a slightly different picture. You're eating pre-packaged quick food, something that is fast, something that fills, but leaves you feeling slightly emptier after eating it. Afterwards, the same man comes to your family door, offering pizza, soft drinks, and that beer. But this time, your family, after eating these less than nourishing foods, accept. But as soon as you finish eating the free food, you all feel horrible, unsatisfied, and truly disconnected from your body. The food might have filled your stomach, but it didn't nourish you. It didn't leave you feeling better, but left you craving more and feeling worse. As you hold these two pictures in your mind, allow yourself to reset the belief around what truly satisfies you. Feel your body naturally gravitate towards foods that nourish you, foods from the earth that leave you feeling whole and content and deeply nourished and loved. Remember, you deserve to feel this way every time you eat. Your body knows what it needs, and it craves the foods that align with your natural state of health and well-being. You can trust that eating these foods from the earth will always leave you feeling fulfilled, satisfied, and connected to the vibrant life and energy that sustains you. Now I'm going to walk you through another scenario. And I want you to, in this picture, imagine yourself as a child. Now you might be stepping into a school you attended. This might be a grade school, a high school, whichever school first comes to mind. I want you to picture the front doors of that school, feeling that familiar surrounding around you and the surroundings of your younger self. Now, as you walk through the school, picture your hand grabbing the knob, pulling the door open, and walking into the school, walking down the halls, and feeling that familiar sense of how you felt when you were in school. And as you walk, maybe looking down at your feet, noticing your right foot taking a step and your left foot taking a step. But today, there's something different, something out of your ordinary walk to class, walking past the locked doors, seeing all the people that you went to school with. But as you walk down the hallway, something different about today is about to happen. You begin to hear what everyone is thinking. The thoughts are clear as if they are speaking directly to you. As you walk to your locker, you hear someone think, I wish you would pay attention to me. I really like you, but I'm too nervous to say anything. You keep walking, and another thought reaches out to you. You are so smart. I struggle in all of these subjects, but they seem to come so easily to you. I wish I was more like you. You continue to walk down the hall, hearing the thoughts of someone you've liked for a really long time. I like you so much, but my friends wouldn't approve. I'm afraid to go against them, so I guess I'll say nothing. With every step, you hear more and more positive thoughts reach you. I love your eyes. You have the best voice. You're so funny. I wish I had your confidence. I admire how kind you are. You make everyone around you feel better. Now, these are the thoughts you've always longed to hear, but you never knew they existed. You reach your classroom and sit down, overwhelmed by what you've just heard. All this time, you believed people disliked you, judged you, or simply didn't notice you. But now, you realize that those who seemed indifferent or even unkind were actually intimidated by how incredible you are. The people who made fun of you were too scared to admit they admired you and wished they could be a part of your life. As you sit there, you reflect on how wrong you've been about yourself. You remember walking into school each day with your head down, your defenses up, afraid to be yourself. But now you understand it was in those rare moments when you were truly yourself that people admired and loved you the most. Now, the next day, with this newfound knowledge, you walk into that same school, open the doors of your school, but instead of looking down at your shoes and walking to your class, this time your head is held high. You make eye contact with those around you. You smile. You can still hear their thoughts, but now instead of fear or doubt, you feel a powerful sense of confidence. Your energy is completely different, strong, sure, and welcoming. People are drawn to you, feeling more comfortable and secure in approaching you, eager to connect and be a part of your world. Each day after that experience, you walked into school more confident. When you graduated from school, you carried this confidence with you every day of your life and everywhere you go. You know deep in your heart how amazing you are, and everyone around you can see it too. You seem to attract the most wonderful people into your life, people who support you, believe in you, and want to see you success and want to do everything they can to help you achieve it. You are a leader, and your presence inspires others to be their best selves. You live each day knowing that you are admired, that you are loved, and that you are truly remarkable. And I'm going to walk you through the last image. So I want you to picture yourself now as a child. And this child is living in a beautiful, generous home nestled in a lush forest. Your family is loving and kind, always surrounded by abundance. Now, in this home, money just seems to flow to you and your family easily, like water in a stream. Your family has more than enough money and shares their wealth generously with everyone around them, including you. They've taught you that the more you give, the more comes back to you, often double or even triple what they've given. As a child, you notice how freely your family spends. They pay bills, they help others without fear. They are grateful for every opportunity to give, and they never worry about running out. They've shown that the fear of spending or paying bills only creates blockages. It keeps money from flowing effortlessly and pinches off the stream. When they pay a bill, they see it as an opportunity to help others, and they are always rewarded with more and more abundance. Now picture yourself walking through the forest near your home. The trees in this forest are not covered with fruit, but they're covered with money, shimmering and golden. As you get closer, you realize that the money on the trees is meant for you. You don't need to take it all at once. It's always there for you when you need it. The abundance is endless, and you feel no need to hoard or control it. As you continue your walk, you come across a serene stream. You bend down to touch the water, and to your delight, the entire base of the stream is made of gold and sparkles. The stream itself is flowing with money you can just reach down and pick up. Again, you only need to take what you need, knowing that the stream will always replenish itself for you. Money flows effortlessly to you like water. It goes out and it comes back, and there's no need to struggle or fight it. You begin to understand that money is very much like this stream, constantly flowing, never in shortage. There's no need to stress or worry about it. You realize that working harder doesn't bring more money, but often steals your joy. Instead, you focus on doing what you love and enjoying yourself. Money finds you in a wonderful and the most unexpected ways. You smile, reflecting on how you used to misunderstand money. The tighter you held on to it, the more you pinched it off from your life. Now you can see why that happened. Every time we worried about money, it drifted away from us. But if we know it flows freely, it comes to us and it goes out. We have to share, and as we share, it comes back to us effortlessly. With open hands and a free heart, you allow money to flow in and out of your life effortlessly. Life feels so good, and you are deeply grateful for this new understanding. You can return to this magical forest anytime you wish, where the trees are made of money, the stream is made of gold, and it's always there to provide you everything you need. Now I want you to go back and focus on your body. Notice after going through some of these stories, if there are any areas of your body that you might feel a little more, feeling any tension or stress. As we bring our attention to your body, take a deep breath and reflect on what you've just heard. Humans are the only species that repeatedly punish themselves for perceived mistakes. Yet what if every part of your life was perfectly designed? All the times you thought you made a mistake or took a wrong turn were actually necessary steps guiding you and others back on track. Every misstep was not a mistake, but a crucial turn leading you to the right path, the right people, and the brilliant ideas that would shape your journey and your future. It's important to realize that you have never made any mistake, and that it's important to understand that all the times that we felt the need to punish ourselves were misunderstandings. The idea of punishment for mistake was a misinterpretation of your past. You have not made any mistakes. Each wrong turn guided you to a right turn. Each step has been a critical part of your unique path. There's no need to punish yourself. Instead, embrace the understanding that these experiences were all necessary to bring you to where you are today. As you return to your body and the present moment, gently restate your Sankalpa, your intention, knowing now that it has already begun to come true. Feel the power within you and recognize that life is unfolding beautifully, offering you amazing experiences, fulfilling relationships, and boundless joy. You are open to receiving all the abundance this world has to offer, and you are ready to embrace it with a heartfelt gratitude and confidence. Now I want you to take a deep breath in, feeling the truth of your Sankalpa, feeling how you deserve this joy, this happiness, this relief. I'm going to guide you through one more moment. But first, I want you to picture the energy and the peace that has come over your body. I want you to picture the top of your head. And in the very tip of your head, there is a beam of light. And this light is healing. It is blessing. It is guiding. It is nurturing. And this light has been gifted to you to heal, make whole, and unify your entire body. Picture this light traveling into the top of your head, over all the features of your face, your ears, the back of your head, the front of your throat, the sides of your throat, the back of your neck. Picture the light traveling down both shoulders, the arms, the elbows, the forearms, your wrists, out your palms and the fingertips on both hands. Picture the light traveling over the front portion of your body, the right and the left side of your chest, your ribs, your abdomen, your belly. Picture the light traveling over the entire portion of your back body, your neck, your mid back, your lower back, the sides of the shoulders, your flanks, traveling down to your hips. Picture this light traveling down both legs, over your bottom, the backs of your legs, the fronts of your thighs, the inside and the outside of your legs, around your knees, down both your shins and your calves, your heels, your ankles, the tops of your toes, the bottoms of your feet, and feel and picture your entire body illuminated in this beautiful, blessed light. You are a gift to this world. You are a blessing to everyone that is lucky enough to have you in their life. I want you to picture your body illuminated. I want you to picture that all of a sudden a table has manifested in front of you. And on this table is a box, a sheet of paper, and a pen. Now, I want you to recognize what has been holding you back. What is a limiting belief? Maybe one that we went over, or a particular belief that you have had for a long time. And whatever that belief is, I want you to picture yourself writing it on the sheet of paper. And then folding the sheet of paper, putting it in the box that is on this table. On this box, you will find some tape. Taping this up, holding the box and turning around. And as you turn around, there is an escalator right there. Picture yourself putting the box on the escalator. And now picture this box traveling up this escalator. And this escalator goes deep into the heavens and goes so far that you start to see the point where the escalator meets the clouds. And anything above that you can't see. And picture this box going further and further away from you, ridding yourself of this limiting belief once and for all. For the belief was just a belief. It was a misinterpretation. It was never the truth. It was something you thought as a child. From someone else's movie, someone else's perspective. But it was never the truth for you. Picture that box traveling away. And as you see the box going further and further away, feel that limiting belief lift off of your body, off of your shoulders. The brightness of your body might even illuminate a little brighter. Noticing that maybe you have a ray of lightness around you, a harmony, a feeling of tranquility and deep, utter relief, knowing that this was never true, that you were always beautiful, perfect, and a gift to this world. And start to picture that that box is out of your life. You can't see it any further. You no longer need that belief. And every day you feel that belief coming back to you, re-listen to this Nidra. This is a gift for you because you are perfect. And that belief is something that we do not need to keep. Now start picturing your body where you are lying. You might start noticing your breath in and out of your body. Maybe wiggling your fingers and your toes. Maybe start gently opening your eyes. And as you do, just feel your body as a whole. Now start noticing your hands. And as you wiggle your hands, I want you to close your eyes back and notice your body there. Take a deep breath, breathing into your hands and your arms, and just noticing your body in that place. And maybe gently opening the eyes and start wiggling your toes, moving your legs gently. And then close your eyes again and just notice, what do you feel? You can wiggle your toes, but how does it feel different? Our eyes sometimes cloud our judgment, and shutting down one of our senses can make things a little bit more clear. And so just notice your body. And then maybe start moving your head around, move your jaw. You can open your eyes as you do this. And then keep moving, but close your eyes. And just notice the movement of your jaw, your eyes, other parts of your face. And what do you feel that might be a little different? And then start to open your eyes gently and move your whole body. You can roll to the side of your choosing. And then I want you to close your eyes and feel your body. Take a few more breaths and just feel your body. Feel everything that you are. When you are ready, you can gently push yourself up to a seated position or start and continue on with your day. Take all the time that you need. Thank you so much for allowing me to share this practice with you. I hope you revisit this video every time you need encouragement, support, and clarity on how amazing and incredible you truly are. When we are in total alignment with who we are, we feel joy, we feel whole, we feel happy. Untruth is when we feel fear, anxiety, depression, and stress. This is your inner self saying what you're thinking is not true. And so constantly going back and allowing yourself regular practice to help rewire your brain and support your journey. Namaste.